take it slow. We've got stories to share and places to go. From memories past to dreams we're chasing. Life's better sip, no need for rushing or racing.
Coffee in his hand, tea in mine tonight. Two hearts, one table under warm cafe light.
This is Brewed Banter, where conversations flow, laughing about the crazy things life loves to throw. Hanging with Erkia Raf side by side. Every little moment we're taking it in stride. So grab your mug, settle in, stay a while. You're part of the vibe, part of the smile.
From travel tales to days we've grown through, faith, love, lessons, the real and the true.
A little bit goofy, a little bit deep. Late night talks when the world's asleep.
We don't need fancy, just honest and kind. Good friends, warm drinks, and peace of mind.
This is Brewed Banter, where conversations flow, laughing about the crazy things life loves to throw. Hanging with Erkia and Raf, sharing life our way through every season, every new day. So grab your mug, settle in, stay a while. You're part of the story, part of the smile. Here's to the moments we hold on tight.
The tears, the joy, the comfort of night.
Fresh starts, hope, and finding our way.
One sip, one laugh, one day at a time.
This is Brewed Banter,
Pull up a seat, my friend,
where the talk never fades.
and the heart never ends.
Hanging with Erkia and Raf,
Yeah, that's the plan.
just real life.
Shared cup in hand.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGI.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Yes, we're matching today. I think we're a little homesick.
No, it's my idea.
Yeah, you walked in the room with the shirt, and I was like, oh, I'll put mine on too. Ah, damn it.
Mine's a little bit more faded. This is my fun shirt.
Yeah, I've washed yours a lot more than I have mine.
Yeah, and this is the shirt that I typically wear when we go to any of the theme parks out here or any of the fests, wine fests, or, you know, any of that fun stuff out here. It's my fun shirt.
Okay. All right. I'm having issues with my microphone. It's like, I just got this stand, and I already think I need a new one. It's because I'm cheap. I buy cheap crap. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm a cheap Cuban.
I didn't say a
You
word.
didn't have to say anything. Ah, jeez. Let's see who we got in here today. Oh, wait, I'm on a small screen over here. What in the... All right. Hi, Kaladin and Chief William. Hello, Aunt Kim. I see you in the chat. And
Hey.
oh man, I should probably blow this up on the other screen. Hold on 1 second, because I can't see nothing on
Yeah,
that
I don't know
little
why you put it
laptop.
on that screen. Put it on the bigger
No,
screen.
we're getting older and getting blind. This is like, whew. Yeah, this middle-aged stuff is real, y'all. Oh, MJ, hello. Oh, stream elements, huh? That's interesting. I guess
Hello there, Stream Elements.
I guess the bot's working. We'll see. Jeez. Oh, that's Aunt Kim. Yeah, sorry. I can't read your name very well, but it says almond on the back, so I can see that. Who else is in there? Fairbrick Studio, what's up? And
Hey.
Snortapoopus, hello. This is awesome. So glad you guys are here. Dance Life at the Kingdom, hello. Disney fan, hey.
Hello, Disney fan. Happy Friday.
Yeah, right. Happy boy. It has been a week. It's been a crazy like last 24 hours.
Yeah,
You know.
telling me.
It's getting up at 8 in the morning on German time when your body clock is on Eastern time in the States. That was fun. Then had all the errands. It was one of those errands day,
For you.
Yes, for me, because that all falls on me. And still went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What?
Yeah, because I wanted to catch up on my TV show I've been watching. So I know I got desperate. I had to see it through. Yeah, I know. And it was Bridgerton. Y'all can have my butt for it in the comments all you want. It's not the greatest show, but I just wanted to see what mess they were coming up with for this season. And it's they kind of redeemed themselves, but not really. Anyway, so a few funnies of this week I wanted to share with you guys. This is wild. Hard to make. Huh.
What are we looking at?
Oh, okay. I'll say it usually will show up. We're using 3 screens. All right. I'm trying to. Okay, we want to be on. Yeah, I'm going between 3 screens here, and I feel like I'm reading I'm all like dyslexic right now. I'm like, which screen am I on?
Last time I was here, we had 2 screens.
Yeah, I was trying to be fancy. I'm thinking I'm getting too
Moving
fancy.
up in this world.
I think I'm getting too fancy for our age. Oh.
Yeah, we do need 4.
No, we don't. Oh, well, it sounds cool, but when you're actually like multitasking, you're used to it though, because you work off of multiple screens, at your.
Okay, what are we looking at? What's funny?
I know. I'm trying to figure out what screen I'm supposed to be on. Hang on. I'm on. I think it's this one.
Okay.
No. Screen 2. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Do it. Play it.
Make ready. Yeah.
Right now.
Mira, cabrón, I get there when I get there. Please. Share. All right. Over here. Now, this came through on X through our wonderful friends. Apparently, these folks decided, and I know Raf, the picture says it all, guys. It is some folks at Disney Springs that decided to have their own cookout.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. They're literally, remember those like little portable grill
That's what I was
things you
gonna
used to
say.
get because you thought they were cool, but they never worked. Yeah, they got one of those little setups, the tin foil, and they got their charcoal going, and they're just grilling hot dogs.
Nice.
No, we are not doing that. Jeez. This is on another level of either cheapness or
Well,
maybe
there's better ways to do that. I've seen where they fill up like the turkey pans with like charcoal, and they've got it like 3 or 4 of them on a picnic table, and they're grilling off of it.
where did you see that? On a
I don't know.
picnic
Came through our
table?
feed.
Wasn't that Disney?
Thought it was pretty
was it?
clever. No, it wasn't at Disney.
Okay, but this is at Disney Springs. Could you imagine walking by and seeing this? It's like looking at Trainwreck. You'd just be doing this. Like you're walking and just
So what happened to them? I see Disney
I don't
security
know.
there.
It was just a random photo that came through.
They being asked to leave.
I mean, obviously, you could tell what's going
Ah,
on. You
well.
got Disney security there, and I guess a manager.
Do with the mask in the hands.
And they're probably telling him, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you just can't do this here. You just can't do this. It's
When
not
was
allowed.
this picture taken?
I don't know, but it's funny. It's crazy.
A
Like, who
couple
does
years ago.
that? Just starts grilling hot dogs in the middle of the street at Disney Springs.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. All right, next. Let's see what other funnies we got. this week. Oh, yeah. So I found this. This came through, was it Temu or Shein? You know, those like Chinese, it's Chinese apps. I mean, this stuff is all coming from China. So this intrigued me. For those
I would
of-
use that. Imagine how awesome that would be.
It is a multifunctional portable sports chair.
You're in a queue line and stuff, and take a load
It's so
off.
ridiculous. It
I don't
attaches
think
to like
so.
your upper hips or a waist, and then around your thighs and down around your feet and your ankles. And you literally have this like walking, sitting contraption. You can walk, stand, and sit. Oh my gosh. I am really tempted. I think we should do this on our next Disney trip. Order this thing, see how it goes.
38 euros. That's a steal.
You think it'll hold up? And we could try it here at Europa Park.
We could
Fantasia Land.
try it here anywhere. The queue line at the Dunkin' Donuts.
Could you
Come on.
imagine all the looks we'd get from Germans out here? Talk about like,
I don't know. We get looks anyway.
oh jeez. I'm genuinely intrigued by this. Genuinely intrigued. Hold on. I know there's more photos in this.
Those
Hold
people
on.
could use it.
Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, look, you could stand up. You can walk with it. Huh? Sit, yeah.
38 euros.
Yeah. Go fishing. No, there was a picture with some guy fishing. He's just sitting there, like throwing his rod out into the.
Mm.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Fishing subway working. Oh, jeez. I'm intrigued by this. I actually want to buy it just to see, do you think it'll break first use? I'm betting it might.
It's Timu.
I know. We'll send Christian. He'll be the guinea pig. We'll send Christian.
Where?
We'll send Christian as the guinea pig.
I'll be the guinea pig.
Okay. Next funny. Let's see what we got here. I think this is nope, that's not it. Hold on. Nope. Yeah. I think that's it for the funnies for this week. Yeah, that's kind of funny though. All right. Whew. Okay. That was kind of a good laugh. For all your theme park needs, don't like sitting and standing in line, don't want to pay Lightning Lane, check out this waist walking, I don't even know what would they call it?
Your sit stand.
Your
I don't know.
sit stand.
I don't know.
At least it's not shit stand. Okay, I'm going to stop right there.
Anyway.
I'm gonna shut up now. All our friends in the back can hear us, and they're probably like, "Okay, get me on screen now so I can."
Yes, do that.
All right, let's see who we got in the back. We are going to bring on. Hold on, drum roll, please. Let's see. It's random picks, guys.
Do it.
Really wish Ron were here, but maybe he'll come in later. All right. I gotta scroll here. What is up? Hello, Miss MJ.
There she is. Uh-oh.
I can't hear you.
Here we go. It's Friday. We made it.
Yes,
Yeah, we did. Another
Happy
week.
Friday.
Another
did.
wild week. Mr. Toad's wild week is what it is.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
been like Mr. Toad's Wild Week for weeks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
If it's not like, it's always something in the group, in our group of friends. You
Mhm.
know, it's like we kind of rotate. You know, one of us has a bad week each week. You know, it's weird.
And the month is almost over. Tomorrow's the last day.
That's crazy.
That it
Already in
is.
March and spring is here. All right,
Thank God.
let's bring in some other friends. Yeah. Dude. There we go. Here we go.
Why does the rum go? Why is the rum always gone?
It's such a good intro. I swear. I love it.
It's gone because my friends that came over my house drank it all and left me none.
There you go.
Don't lie. It's all you. You just forget. You drink it all.
I will not confirm or deny that allegation.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
This castle looks just like my kingdom.
It's such a good
I
intro.
love that.
What's up, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Dance
really
life at the kingdom.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, he got a
you were the
microphone
one-
and everything. Professional. Look at him. Oh,
Oh,
my
look at that. That's
goodness.
Yeah.
Don't show off
that-
too much.
No,
Dan.
no, I won't.
He moved his hair out of the way. He was like, yeah, guys, take a look. Here's to the left and here's to the right.
I've had these things for a
Bam.
while, these headsets. So
Dan,
Are-
you
are they-
took your earrings out. You had nice dangly earrings in. You were going to show them off. What happened?
oh,
He had a Joe Rody going on. Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
Oh man.
yeah, I'm gonna carve those horse things for the Encanto carousels for you guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice. All right.
It's gonna be it'll be shape languaged.
That's so
Very
good.
good.
Shape language. You know, I'm going to create a video of that woman talking about her shape language and a sock go flying in her mouth.
Do you please?
That's exactly the clip I want to create with that. Yeah. That's how cringe it is for me. It literally makes my hair stand. I can't stand. I'm like, really? Anyway. All right, coming in hot.
This is proper Italian food. Look at this pizza, the sauce, the cheese perfetto, and the pasta al dente with fresh basil. This is how you do it.
Damn.
Oh my
What
gosh,
happened
that's
here?
epic. That's so epic.
Dude, I don't know what happened there. Hold on a second.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, I got kicked off that quickly.
No, we were just using the wrong
Dang.
scenes, whatever this. Yeah, it's
This is not like a streaming yard at all.
you had your video. Let's just say we had your video routed to a different scene, and it just that was my screw up.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all
But
good.
how you-
Beautiful intro.
How have you been?
Well, see, Murphy's Law of Military Life. My husband had to leave town for something, and so the kids and I all got the flu, and we're all finally better. But yeah, that's been super fun.
Dang. Hold on.
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna flip
Nah.
screens here real quick. I'm like flipping screens like crazy over here. There we go.
Yeah,
That's better.
Stop
the
showing
moment the
off.
first kid got
Showing
sick, I
off.
like messaged my husband. He's like, "You're joking, right?" I'm like, "I knew it'd be something."
Wow.
We know the
It's always
weather's been
something.
crazy this year. Like
Yeah.
freezing cold, and now spring's kind of on the horizon. Like people are passing crap around where you work.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going
I mean-
around. I got one of the kids home from school with a nose full of surprises. So we're taking care of that.
Oh,
It's going
yay.
around.
Wow.
Let me see into your nostrils, child. Spray, 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 spray. Yeah, I
I
feel you,
love
Sam.
the pre-made
co-
saline solution nasal rinses.
Oh yeah, we got those
yeah.
too.
Buy those in bulk.
Absolutely.
Well, I
Well,
think I'm
round the-
staying the heck away from all you stickies.
Around
Yeah.
the table, what did y'all bring for your brew tonight?
Oh, I have a smoothie in water. I don't
Ooh,
know.
I made a smoothie the other night. It was really good.
Well, I didn't make this. Tropical Smoothie Cafe made it for me. So cheers to Tropical.
Nice.
I
I
got
also have water.
a orange flavored juice.
Water.
Ooh. I love your Epic
Yeah,
Universe
I was
merch.
gonna say.
Let me see the merch.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a Stanley, but epic Stanley.
And it's purple.
And it's a freestyle too.
Okay,
Oh,
enough.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, you are showing off today.
He really is. He's got all the fancy equipment and the new cup. Excuse us, Dan.
Yeah.
What'd you bring? What'd you
Me
got,
too.
Sam?
I'm lame. I've got a protein drink and electrolyte water.
You're not
'Cause
lame.
I'm
Hey, it
You're not
works.
lame.
You know,
You're a
I
mom.
mean,
you have mom survival mode.
You're a mother. You're not lame.
it is.
That's
It
the
is all
key.
day. I mean, I can't call this stream beverage banter. It just sounds stupid. So brewed banter is basically what ChatGPT came up with. I asked it. It wasn't me who came up with the name. It was AI because I know I can't.
Oh.
I'm not that clever.
The
You put it
name's
on the
good.
input.
I'm
That's
just
kind of
Well, yeah, I described what the vibe was going to be for our streams and stuff, and then ChatGPT kind of gave me a whole list, and that was the best one because the other ones were all girly sounding, And I was
yeah.
like, nah, I want something that's a little bit, in the middle.
So Timmy, Timmy says he's drinking, but what are you drinking? Is it alcohol? Is it non-alcoholic?
I'm having my usual green tea. My favorite is Irish black tea. Oh, and that stuff will grow hair on your chest. It is. I love a good strong black tea with just sugar. Yes, ma'am.
good.
But I gotta be careful because, the caffeine.
I've never
tea plus
had Irish
coffee.
black tea. Is it really like English or better?
It's stronger than the English breakfast, and I love the English breakfast, but then I tried the Irish breakfast. And that one's even stronger. And I'm like, oh, yes. I'm like, yes, ma'am. But I got to be careful. I have to be careful with my caffeine intake. If I have too much caffeine, I have like heart palpitations and it's like a whole thing.
I think everyone on the panel has that problem with too much caffeine. We're just at that age.
I know, right?
It
Tom,
sucks.
what you got?
I have two things. I have water and coffee.
Nice.
Yeah. You have to have water with coffee. 'Cause coffee makes you thirsty.
Yeah.
You need water, yeah.
Well, no, see, the water turned into coffee, so it's technically two things.
All right. Let's turn to chat here because they're talking about what
they're drinking.
Oh no,
I
not
already
on that. But the clips that we showed, the funny picture. What did y'all think of like the people grilling out at Disney Springs?
Oh my.
Can I go with that? When
Yes,
I saw that,
please
if
go.
I would've
I mean,
been
all
there,
I could think
I would have
is
walked up and said,
foreigners.
"Hey, I got 50 cents. What can I get me?"
That's what my kids would have done. They're like, "Can I have a free sample?"
In today's day and age, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
and Dan, you
no.
said here in chat, they must be foreigners. They were dressed, I will say, different than what you usually see in theme parks. And then, so I'm not quite sure if they were necessarily from another country or maybe it's just maybe their religion,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the Orthodox Could be a possibility. Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, either that or there's some
It's
Amish
very familiar attire because I don't
I
live that
know.
far from Boca.
Well, yeah, Mennonite and stuff, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because part of me was wondering, like, what was their logic? Like, was it just that they never been to a park before, they didn't understand that was not a thing?
In the
Or
comments, I think when I was under the photo, and this was just a screenshot because I didn't really have a link I could present to get into the comments. But someone had brought up that they were possibly Jewish and those were kosher hot dogs.
Oh.
And, that kind of checks out because I have heard from like the Disney groups, people that are Jewish that visit the Disney parks, they do complain that Disney, despite Disney's best efforts to bring a lot of different varying foods for us to choose from as, guests, the one thing that they do miss is kosher foods for Jews. And all of them have all said we have to bring our own food into the parks because they are on a different diet, eating than most people. So
Yeah.
that kind of made sense. But at the same time, it was still really out there crazy to just bring a little grill pan and just start grilling in the middle of, a resort,
Most of those resorts have barbecue grills everywhere anyway, so that's just strange that they would. Maybe they just don't know any better. Probably,
You're not going
I
to
don't know.
find open grills like that at Disney Springs. It's all shopping and dining. It's like a big outdoor mall.
The thing is,
It kind of
every place on
looks
Disney
like
Springs, they go through security. How did
True.
somebody not see a grill?
Yeah.
Well, they brought the supplies in. They got through security clearly, and then the table just happened to be there, and they just set it
It's
up
like-
and said, "Yeah, we're
No,
going to
but
do
the
this."
grill. Like, I've been a security guard. I've had to check people's stuff. And, like, how do you miss a grill?
I don't. Maybe it didn't go off because it only picks up on metal items.
But
What's
that
then?
grill's metal.
Aluminum?
Grill's
What is
metal
that
unless
then?
it's a ceramic egg.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know so many
Maybe.
questions.
But
I
it
don't
should
know,
still have
guys.
enough. Okay, but what kind of scanners and stuff do they have? Because I've not been to Florida. Like,
It's the ones you
I've been to.
walk through, like at the airport.
Huh.
It's like a
Yeah,
little
I have.
archway, like an electronic archway. You just
And
walk
what do
through
you
it.
put
But
your
if it
baggage
pings,
through?
Like, them, the security will point at you and tell you to walk this way or that way, and then they will check your bags. They will actually go into your bags and then clear you or not clear you.
Maybe it's made by the same stuff they put in those Hot Pocket things.
Maybe.
All I know is I'm thinking the security guard said, "Hey, you gonna grill later? I get off at 3. I'm coming over. Where you gonna be?"
Yeah, like, 'cause I didn't notice the grill at first, and yeah, so at first I was like, okay, they packed their own lunch, they're eating it in a weird spot, and then I noticed the grill, and I'm like, oh wait, never mind.
What about the table? Where'd they get the table from?
Oh, the table was just there. That's isn't it? Isn't that just a Disney Springs table with the chairs?
That was right over by wasn't that by the Irish pub?
It kind of looks like it. Cooks something.
Cooks at Dublin.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
Cooks at Dublin.
So there's tables there.
Yeah.
They just
Okay,
took
so they were
it
using
without
that.
asking.
Because you're
I
supposed
wonder if they were like,
to stop there, get your food, then go to that table and.
So they
Maybe
took
they-
the food to prison? Is that what the comments asking? Did they say?
Take the food to prison when Disney had them arrested.
They're not getting a present for that. They're probably just gonna just escort them out.
well, they're probably
funny.
like, you need to take that back to your vehicle, and then you can come back into the park. But like, I mean, if you're gonna bring a grill and stuff like that, I guess have the cookout and do a tailgate in the parking lot. I will admit,
Oh, you can
we
do
have
that,
done
totally.
that before.
They don't give a shit what you do in the parking lot. You could bring up. I mean, my family, we brought food to the parks and camping chairs and sat in the
Yeah, you see it all
sat
the
in the
time.
heat, having like cold sandwiches and
Yeah, there's
you
there's
can
a
do it in the parking
local-
lot. I don't care.
there's a
just made me
local
start
amusement
thinking
park.
people might tailgate at the parking lots.
Yeah.
But I
There's
don't
a
know about like
local.
grilling. I haven't quite seen that one yet in a parking lot. But I've seen people bring like picnic stuff, like sandwiches
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
chips. You know,
Yeah, that's
that
We
is an
yeah.
interesting thought.
we
I'm
we
not.
did that over Christmas break. So in Arizona, in Phoenix, where my family's from, we went down there, and we took our kids to a little local amusement park, theme park there. And dude, the food is not good. It's really janky, and second of all, insanely expensive. So we literally just had a picnic in the back of my dad's car with the kids, and we packed a whole picnic dinner, and then we went back in and continued playing. So I mean, yes, I'm that kind of person.
That's awesome. Memories. I remember going to theme parks and stuff, and my parents used to pack up. My mother used to pack up, just chicken fricassee in a large coffee thermos, and then like potato salad in a cooler. So literally, by the time we get to the car, she'd open it up and it'd still be steaming. So genius, if you ask me. But
Or
that I won't forget.
I'm the type who's going to eat a hot meal like that in 100-degree weather in a cement parking lot.
Well, it was when we were in the UK. So
Oh, never mind. I thought
yeah,
it was like
it was when
Well,
we,
I would do
Alton
that
Towers or
because I'm
something.
used to 100 degrees.
This
yeah, when you're used to it, that's true. I mean, we ate pretty much anything, even out. Yeah.
I just think in the 80s and 90s, I mean, you went to the parks and it was like second nature because our parents were really frugal about
Mhm.
spending, and sandwiches and chips and stuff like that in a lunchbox was normalized. Nowadays, it's more, I don't know, it's not like a thing like it used to be, in my opinion. Like, I don't
Everything's
want
gotten so bougie, and
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
running off of FOMO, like, oh,
Oh,
I
Mhm.
gotta
yeah.
have that. Oh, I want to experience this because it looks so bougie.
Yeah.
And people are just kind of throwing caution to the wind, and they're willing to finance or
It's the
Well,
social
whatever on
media
the fancier
influence.
foods.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
they start complaining about $100 for a bowl of cereal their kid didn't eat. And I'm sitting there going, that's your own darn problem.
I
You
know.
could have brought them a bag of cereal and they could have munched on that.
Right,
Like,
Yeah. I mean, we
Well,
still
the hard
Thing
we
is,
pack snacks, but social media has such a big influence
It
with food
does.
and tasty treats in the parks. It's like such a thing, and no one packs their own food anymore unless they have dietary needs that they don't have a choice, right? So,
yeah.
I don't
Well,
Yeah,
know.
and see,
well,
I have dietary needs, so I have to pack stuff anyway. And so my whole thing is, well, I'm cheap and I have to pack food anyway. Everyone's gonna suffer and eat a bad lunch.
well, the way I look at it is this. Back then, my parents were like, well, we don't really know what their food menus were. You didn't have a phone to check things.
Right.
The
Mhm.
80s. You
Yeah.
got to the place and you're looking at the menu and you got like, your sister who will not eat any kind of hot dogs or anything like that, or this
Right.
one won't have this one, that one. They're like, heck with it. We're just going to bring our own food
Mhm.
and we'll just buy other things. Like
Yeah.
me, when I got to Fantasyland, all of a sudden they were like, go pick, I had $20 in my pocket, and back then in the 70s, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
So I
lot of
went
money.
into that one store and got myself a bunch of those candy sticks. I think I had enough to last the whole damn year. Those hard candy sticks, root
There you
beer,
go.
peach flavor going,
Oh,
and I still had $15 left. So
that's
nice.
so cool. Good days, man. Those are really good days. I remember those days like that.
Yeah, I remember back when I was living in Nevada, Reno, we used to go to Great America in San Jose, and we would every time we go there, we during lunch we would just go back to the car and have like croissant sandwiches and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then go back in. And the only thing we get there is churros. I don't think I remember one time we ever ate anything besides churros.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm.
Yep. So we all
Croissant
kind of had
sandwiches
the
are
same.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same upbringing. Frugal parents. Now it's like my kids are so spoiled. They cannot go without the popcorn bucket or the popcorn or the tasty treats or the cool drink that we saw on YouTube or
For me, it's like
Yeah.
sit down restaurants. That's where I get the FOMO. I see people like families eating in like the fancier, and I've always even from like a young adult teenager, and you go to the parks, you see the tourists, and you know that they're spending spending money and they're financing all this stuff and they're eating in the fancy. And here we are with our little, like, from Publix or Subway, we're bringing our own stuff. And I'm looking at mine and I'm looking at these fancy restaurants or what we think is fancy, in the theme parks. And I'm like, well, I want to eat over there. I want to be in that Crystal Palace or I want to go.
Yeah.
Love the Crystal Palace.
That's what happened December. So I was like, we've always done this whole picnic in the parking lot thing. I've always been that kind of mom because my whole thing is like, I want my kids to have experiences. They can have more experiences if we are smart about how we finance them. Mm-hmm. So we,
and there's stories to tell, and they're unique stories. Like, here we are talking about it now,
but my oldest
in the parking lot of a theme park.
This was the first time my oldest was genuinely embarrassed. Like he was he didn't want to eat because he's like, people are looking at me. Why can't we just eat in the park like everyone else? Like he was, I was in there going, dude, we've done this your whole life. Like you're gonna, no, I'm sorry.
Just remind him nobody here knows who you are. It's okay. We're not back home.
I know. Like that's
could you imagine that just being in the parking lot and just,
You're fine. I'm just adjusting.
Oh, you sound great. Yeah.
Thank you. Can you imagine just being in the parking lot and just, kids being embarrassed anyway, and then having one of those sit contraptions?
Oh my gosh. I should get one of those like embarrass and mortify my kids.
Right? So what did y'all think of that standing, walking? I don't know what that was. It's like a chair attached to your legs.
Can you imagine
I have a feeling I've seen that before.
I know. I really think I have seen one.
That was like the most random thing that comes through. Like the Temu, and I think it was Temu or I think it was Temu that it came with. I'm like, you know what? I got to order this thing and just see how this works. Now, my luck, I would bend backwards to try to sit, and the whole damn thing's just going to go.
Oh, man.
I would kill myself in one of those just because I would like.
I'm thinking if I buy this thing and I try it, I should probably try it next to the bed. So if I fall backwards, the mattress will catch me.
Okay, but give Raf the camera so he can video it for us.
Yeah, that'd be quite the sight for me. Like, what are you doing?
New legs, Lieutenant Dan. New legs.
Or we get Christian's friends together.
Oh,
like,
make
all right,
them try it.
We got a dare for you kids. They'll probably do it as the thing because they're funny enough. Like his group of friends are hilarious. And we'll do like the whole stick thing. Whoever gets the short stick, has to like take the dare. Man, that'd be really funny.
Drawn for straws.
Walking around the BX like that and us filming.
Oh my gosh.
We play some kind of game with that.
Oh my gosh. It'd be
Sit
funnier
down,
at a theme park though, just to get the looks. I wonder if it breaks down easy so you can pack it in your backpack.
Version of squatty potty? What?
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, at least it's not called a shit stand,
I can go in so many different directions. Anyway.
I can't go there. I just
oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my goodness. You guys sound like Bad Man with his, like recliner potty or whatever. It's gaming chair, potty gaming chair. He always talks about.
Awesome idea.
No, it's not. It's just not.
Wonderful. Toilet built into the ground, and you have to squat to use that toilet because it's an in-ground toilet.
It's just a big hole in the ground.
It's just a hole in the ground, and you literally.
We're prepping a trip for Europe, and I'm looking at things to like be aware of, and they're
it's a shithole. It literally is.
There's two types of public bathrooms. There's ones like that, and then you have to, like the bathroom of water is what you have to ask for if you want the normal toilet. I'm like,
so I guess that contraption would help.
Today?
Well, if it didn't have the part that covers your ass, but if it didn't have that part, but it helps you like lever yourself,
It's just I was not ready for that. I'm like,
$6 million idea. There you go. Come on.
It's better than people popping a squat in the line queues at the parks.
Look,
I mean, hey.
Look, man, when you traveled as far east as Japan and as far west as Florida and Europe, you feel like you've seen it all,
Oh man.
Oh gosh, I remember walking into one of those bathrooms, public bathrooms in Japan, walking in and seeing that.
What
and
is
I
that?
just
How do you
literally-
use
I
that?
literally just stared. I was like, what? And I just walked out, went to the next stall, same thing. Okay.
Did it aim properly? Did you get cleaned up real good?
I
we
went
never
to
used
there
that.
was like 4 stalls, and finally I got to the 4th one
They always
way at
have
the end, and they had the American style toilet. I was like, yes, thank
Western
you.
style, as they call it.
Western
So,
style
yeah.
toilet. Yeah.
They
I was like,
always have one.
finally, something that'll catch my
Yeah.
I can't just squat
Anyway.
people. Like, come on. Oh gosh. Oh man.
Well, the funny thing is the bathroom that
Do they
the
call those bathrooms
TikToker.
stop and squats?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
have no idea. You know,
The
I should look that up.
the bathroom
Raf
the
is looking it
TikToker was
up.
showing was actually a really nice, clean bathroom. And so when she walked in, she's like, "You need to know that bathrooms in Europe can look different." And then she opens the one stall. I was not ready for that, and like it looked nice and clean and like shiny. But I'm sitting there going, "What is that?" Like,
They do keep their bathrooms very clean for the most part here in Germany. You have to pay like maybe
Oh yeah, that's another thing that.
pay a little bit of euros.
Yeah, anywhere you go, you pay for the bathroom.
But there's an attendant and they will literally
Oh,
clean
no.
it.
that's
it's very
anywhere.
sanitary.
Anywhere you go, you do your business in the bathroom stall, and they'll, after you're done, they'll come around and with the spray bottle and wipe it down, and it's nice. Because you're guaranteed anywhere you go, you get a nice, fresh, clean bathroom. It's awesome.
And not just clean, but like disinfected.
Yeah.
Well,
So we
that's-
say
that's
clean,
good.
we mean clean. Like you could put
Right.
your ass to that,
Well,
toilet.
And that's the thing. I've been to some truck stops where they don't have an attendant. You got to pay to use it, but they have like the electronic thing where there's some kind of cleaning module there, and then it just rotates the toilet seat as
I've
it
seen
sprays down
those.
on that
Yeah.
module. Yeah, it's kind of cool. No
It's like
attendant.
a-
You
it's
still
like
got to
an
pay for it,
auto
but it's still
clean.
clean.
Yeah, it
So
just
it's like
auto
some
cleans
kind of
itself.
robot or something.
And you got the
Um,
ones that have like the plastic wrap, and it'll literally it'll rotate and
Mhm.
change the plastic wrap on the perimeter.
I've
of
never
the
seen
seat.
that.
I've seen those. I forget where.
I've never seen that.
Um,
That's crazy.
So you're telling me
Yeah.
these places they clean are better than walking around in San Francisco?
oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, you could probably literally eat off the seat. No joke.
Hey, we
No,
got
only
Steve
when
Gunner
kind
in the
of
chat.
shows up.
Hello.
My family's originally from San Francisco. Like when my family immigrated from Italy, that's where they went, and that's where they were for like ever until it started to get cray-cray and expensive. And then we all moved away. Well, except for one part of the family who's still there. And it's just gone downhill so bad. The whole neighborhood, we went back to visit, and like the neighborhood my mom grew up in, it's just sketchy. The house that my great grandfather built, like I thought it would be so cool to like walk up to my great grandfather's house that he built and like get a picture. And we pull up, didn't even think what part of town was it. Like, are they going to think I'm some crazy psycho woman? Like, I just thought I was, getting a picture of the house my great grandfather built. I didn't think that this is like the outskirts of San Francisco. And, so I walk up and there's some kids playing in the yard who were of a different ethnicity. And I guess that a crazy Italian woman walking up was scary. Oh, there's someone coming in.
Yeah, we got someone at the door. Hold on.
Okay, let me hurry. I'll finish then. Anyway, I'm like, hey, my grandpa built this house. Can I take a picture? And the mom walks out and she's like, what? I'm like, my great grandpa built this house. Could I just take a picture of the house? I don't want any of your kids in it. I just want the picture of the house. And she's like, fine. And looks at me like I'm psycho. I'm like, okay, quick picture. Bye. Run off.
Oh,
Oh man. All right.
Okay,
we
sorry.
got a
Bell rang.
friend in the
you're
back.
fine, Sam. I like the story, and you sound just like your intro. I think that's amazing. I don't know how Erica did that.
Yeah.
Erica knows me really well.
She hit it on the
Okay,
nail.
I had help with that. I was kind of stuck on how to do your intro, and then Tom had a cute
really?
idea, so
Oh,
he did
Tom.
help me.
Tom's the man.
I just took a snapshot of your profile pic and used your little caricature. So that was cute.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
My
that
niece made
turned out really well.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna animate it like that when it was finished. I was like, oh my gosh, it's super cute. I gotta keep it. All right, guys. We got a new guest.
Ron.
Ron.
I like Ron.
That so much. It's so perfect.
Hey, Ron, what's up?
Hey,
What's up, Ron?
Why are you on
What's
a
up,
brick
Ron?
wall?
Hello.
What's with the brick wall, Ron? Now you gotta
I-
tell and explain.
Yeah, what's all your fancy
I mean,
stuff?
it was one of the
Muted?
even
Okay.
Okay. I don't. Am I muted?
No.
No, we can hear you.
You're
Can you hear me?
lagging a little though.
I'm lagging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my internet's a little bit weird right now, but I needed to pop in real quick and say hi. I'm actually behind in my workout, so I can't stay for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to pop out. But I wanted to join and say hi and do some bantering back and forth.
All right.
All right. So speak of
And,
banter, did you see earlier what we posted about the guests grilling at Disney Springs? They were grilling hot. Did you see that picture?
See, no, but that's not the first time I've heard of that happening.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I've never heard of that. I mean, I could see in the resorts,
I
like
have.
Disney Springs with the little like grill pans,
No, somebody-
the little
somebody tried it.
disposable ones.
Somebody tried it like a year ago, and it seems to come around around spring break, and I don't know why, but like people are really weird.
Okay, did you see the we were just talking about it, the contraption that attaches to your
Why
waist?
is Tom still playing and singing?
I don't know. But there's someone in the chat.
Right.
They're like, we can't hear Tom playing. I'm like, I don't think you're
but I
supposed to be able
can.
to.
So I'm just on loop. It's like the Matrix.
I can't hear Dan playing and singing either. It's just weird. Hey, Dan, how are your allergies today, buddy?
Actually, it's been good. I'm actually sick, by the way.
Oh,
No,
dang.
I took
Yeah.
the Zyrtec.
Zyrtec is
and
really
my-
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zyrtec is
my-
good.
It knocks me out, but it's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
I have
that's
to.
indeed.
Mom is saying
Clarison's
everyone
good.
just froze.
Really?
Hey, chat. Are we frozen for you guys? Let us know.
No,
Everybody
I'm
looks
watching.
fine on the
I've
screen.
got it.
Yeah,
You're
I can
good.
see everything moving.
Just making
Okay,
sure.
cool.
All right, we're
Let
good.
us go. Let us
Mom,
You're
it might
old,
be your
you're
internet,
fro-
or you might have to reboot. Oh, she says my computer turned on the TV. Okay.
That would do that.
Your mom is everyone's nanny.
Yeah, she is. She's everyone's nanny. Like
Mhm.
legit. If you meet her, that's it. You are one of her children, and then your child is her grandchild.
I
She
love
adopts
that.
everybody she meets.
I'm going
That's
over
like
to Tampa.
Latina moms and Italian moms and like that's the same thing across that culture. Like you just adopt people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
And
her.
everyone calls her nanny or mom.
I love
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm. That's like her nickname is like nanny. All my friends' kids call her nanny. Yeah. All Christian
So
friends.
Ron,
Magically,
how many dozen eggs did you have today, Gaston, before your workout?
Oh, well, when I was a lad, I had 4 dozen eggs
There
every
you go.
morning.
Here we go.
Let me-
I love it so much.
No, I don't. I mean, it's totally. No, I'm not.
But are
I
you
don't-
actually the size of a barge now?
roughly?
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Ron's a big. Ron's a
Oh
big
my
guy.
gosh.
He's
I have
really
not seen the
tall,
gun show
too.
before.
He's really
when
tall.
Ron walked into a room, he eclipsed the sun.
Oh God.
And I'm roughly the size of a barge.
It's like a pickup line at a gay bar.
I was just saying that.
Hey,
You can't really
Hey,
drink too
LeFou.
much brew when you're on this show because it'll get out from laughing.
LeFou. LeFou, I don't know if
I
you knew
know.
this, but I'm roughly the size of a barge, LeFou.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Is that for Josh? Is that for Josh Gad or?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow, the spit takes are real on this show.
I told you.
Don't drink too much.
hunter in the whole world.
Could go anywhere on this show, man. You never know what direction these conversations are going to take place from week to week. It is.
Oh, God.
It's really good.
It's either really bad or really good, but it's never mediocre, I don't think.
Hey, speaking of conversations, and this is why I can't stay on very long because I got to finish up my stuff. But MJ and I have a conversation about Grace Randolph.
Oh yeah.
And that video is going to be it's a separate video. It's going up on the channel. It's I should say it's not out to the public yet. It's not published yet, but it is on YouTube. I just got to do all the stuff that I need to do to publish it. So, which means description, thumbnail, all that.
We're going to use what you just opened up as a caveat. I have to warn chat.
Oh yeah.
Tom put a song together making fun, and I mean absolutely handing Grace Randolph's ass to herself. If you guys don't know who Grace, and most of you do know who she is in chat because you follow like all of our friends' channels like That Poor Place and Pro and all those guys. But for those of you who may not know, like my family that's watching, or maybe friends, personal friends, she is a YouTuber. She's on the liberal side, and she says all kinds of things, and she's always putting her foot in her mouth.
On the liberal side.
Yeah, no, I was putting it lightly. So, this last
by the way,
recent...
if she has her ass, I'm just to say, if she has her ass handed to her, this is how the hand looks because it's flat as a pancake.
Oh my god!
Well, listen, everybody, please, if you have little ones around or are easily offended by foul language, leave.
Yeah. So this is why I'm saying all this now is the song that was created, it is not for the virgin ears. And if you struggle with raunchy lyrics, you might want to turn your headphones off for about 3.5 minutes. Get the kids out of the room.
Typical song length.
Where's the sirens?
To give you an idea what the song is about, because not everybody's going to get the joke in the song.
That's your warning. Leave.
But look, not everyone's gonna get the understand the punchlines in the song. So I will warn. It's basic. Are we using the one where you took Amazing Grace, or is it the other song?
I'm Grace.
Okay, so we're not doing the Amazing Grace one.
No.
Okay. Okay, so
Again,
it's the shorter version.
This is piggybacking off of the show that Ron had on Wednesday on The Dish.
Well, and this has been circulating through all of the more conservative entertainment pop culture YouTube channels, like even Nerdrotic, and Gary over there has, mentioned. In fact, they're kind of I haven't even gotten into watching videos as to what's going on between the two of them, because Grace has apparently been attacking Gary on Nerdrotic, and that's become a thing. Yeah. I have yet to dive into that.
Well, she didn't. She basically attacked. She used Gary to attack all of us.
I see.
Like
okay.
all of us.
I gotcha.
Anybody, because by calling Grace out on her ignorance, we're all full of hate because we called somebody out on their ignorance.
So Ron,
which is
this song got made after watching that pro show when it was brought up that I'd seen that they did Gary. I did it as he was actually talking about it. I was
But anyway, so just to give you some background, what happened was there was an awards ceremony. I forgot which one. I don't really follow a lot of these award ceremonies.
BAFTA.
The BAFTAs.
Yeah, whatever that
is.
Is.
Awesome filmed. Yeah, BAFTAs.
There was a guy in the audience where he has Tourette's, and he was, with Tourette's syndrome, you're shouting things and you have no control over it. Well, he shouted a few obscenities because of his Tourette's. And of course, the media that was there only honed in on one snippet and decided to run a story that he is this, racist. And we have to say it that way because of YouTube. So now this poor guy is getting, blasted by the left and all left media. And he can't help what happened is the thing. And they only used one isolated incident when there were many multiple incidences of him yelling obscenities because of his Tourette's. Again, he can't help it. So this other YouTuber gets on there and goes along with, the left media and is calling him all these names and trying to get him, I guess, like blacklisted or censored or whatever it is they're doing nowadays to do that to people. So now most of us on the conservative side that talks about entertainment, pop culture, and all that jazz, we tend to kind of out those people and make fun of them that do crazy things. Anyway, so Grace Randolph just started blasting this poor man, and those of us on this side of the spectrum are basically calling her out, and Tom made a parody song making fun of her, and it is very raunchy, but it is hilarious. So we're going to play it here. Tom, I'll let you, do you want to play it on your end?
I'm going to find it right now. Do it. Give me a
All
second.
right. Clear the room. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Earmuffs.
Baby cuteness is
Ladies
sleeping.
and
and the other
gentlemen,
kids are at
moms
school.
and dads.
Have your pocket priest on hand for pocket confession.
It's coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, dreamers, age 17 and above.
Yes, for
Ladies
real.
and gentlemen, boys and girls.
You're killing me as I'm trying to find it
No,
on the
no,
list.
not the boys and girls. Not the boys and girls.
No, the
Oh
boys
yeah,
as
that's
well.
right. That's right. None of that.
I'm looking for it here. Come on. Where are you?
I could try on mine. I have it on because you sent it to me over Messenger.
Yeah, I know, but I put it in our list, but it's
What in our
Put it on the
back
list.
chat?
in our music list. It's here.
Okay,
Do I
I'm just
need to
having a
cover
brain
my
failure right
furry
now. I knew it
ears
was at the
to
BAFTAs, but
this view?
my brain's failed. BAFTAs are held in Britain, right? That's the British awards, right?
Yes, British Academy.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
makes
'Cause
sense
I was
because
like,
they're all speaking in a British
because I thought
accent.
Prince William and
I got it.
Catherine were there,
Are you
right?
ready?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello there, friends. My name is Grace, and I just want to help y'all find some peace. Now listen up, darling. Don't you fret or fuss. Tourette's ain't nothing but a bad habit. Hush, you can pray it away if you just believe. Close your eyes real tight and say after me. Fuck no, Grace, I'm tetting again. Banana in my pants. It's all in your head, honey, just take control. Breathing through your nose, let the spirit shit the bed, pickle dick. Yeehaw, grandma's on fire. Grace is trying to save you from them ticks. No more outbursts, no more dirty tricks. You don't need Tourette's, just say no. And chicken nugget ass blast, mama spaghetti punk wet. Grace says stop it right now, you hear? I read a pamphlet, it's a choice you make. Like quitting cigarettes or chocolate cake. Just think pure thoughts, sing a hymn or two. Repeat after Grace, I don't have to. Cock-a-doodle-doo to help my underwears explode. Wu-Tang forever, bitch. Grace is begging, please just make them quit. No more yelling naughty words and fart knocker parade tits. MCMG rides again. You can beat this sugar if you try. Police, I'm my own Turgis. Think of the children, think of the Lord above. Tourette's is ruining your life and your holy guacamole, motherfucking unicorn ass explosion. Shimmy, shimmy, or go up off your mouth. I just take on the Bible. All right, fine, maybe it's not that easy, but Grace don't give up. No, ma'am, not me. We'll pray harder, we'll sing louder still. Just one more try. Tourette's ain't real. Piss off, Ned Circle. Blue da adi da ba. Your mom's a bee. Show me the mommy milkers. Grace is losing her ever-loving mind, trying to talk y'all out of this tick kind. No more swears, no more weird shouts. Fucking hell, yes, cocksucker king. Dumbass apocalypse, banana slug. I'm sorry, but hell, so not sorry, Grace. Underwear fire, forever. Grace, did pick emergency. Holy shit, Grace gives up.
Oh man.
Culture missed it, but he is kind of right on
He
time.
got
I'm
in
sure he
right
saw
at
it.
the right in the last of it. Hold on one
I-
second. Culture, I'm
That's
gonna
where
bring you
my
right
laugh
on
is
in.
from. I could see his face and he's not on
He's
screen.
like, what is this?
I just wanted to make laugh.
Oh man,
did I miss something?
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
Culture.
Culture, I
Mother.
sent it to you on Slack, brother.
Randolph.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Jeez. Oh, and I do have to
Oh my goodness
apologize to my mom and my
gracious.
aunt.
Ron just bopping
Aye.
away to it like it's,
But that's how
Well,
ignorant
culture
this woman is, and
is,
she deserved every bit of that song. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's how bad this poor man is getting ripped from people like her, and in turn now she's getting her ass handed to her. She deserves it.
Good.
there she goes.
Anyway,
But
the
culture, I'm
crap.
going to say hi and bye because I've got to get going. But it's replacing
The new
something
jam.
like less better with something awesome, like with culture is great. So,
Dude, we
Come
got
on.
a gun show. We already know Gaston. You know, he's the man.
hey, I cannot compete with purple potatoes. I can't do it.
I don't know that you need to. You just need to do some push-ups.
There you go. I'm going to do some now. So, as a matter of fact, I have to do that. You just reminded me. I have to do the clapping push-ups this workout too. That sucks. All right. See you guys later.
All right, bye.
Patty, you got a
Bye,
patty
Ron.
cake with the ground.
Sergeant
Okay.
Dad does those.
Patty cake with the ground.
I
So
wanna
Sergeant
show-
Dad's trying to teach the kids how to do those types of push-ups.
Hey, listen, we got another friend in the house. Hold on one second. Hold up, because I like to play this.
Another one?
Woo! This is amazing! Here comes the drop. Hold on!
Hello.
Oh, we got another person
Hey.
too?
Bash. What's
Dude,
going on?
you
Yeah.
just missed it. Or did you hear it? The song
I heard
that
it.
Tom-
I heard it. No, don't worry about that. I got it. That was
Tom had some fun.
absolutely hilarious. I mean, if you know the controversy, wow, that really.
Yeah, I know.
that's
If you know, you
perfect.
know, kind of thing. I had to apologize to my mom and my aunt because I'm like, oh gosh, they're really not gonna. I'm like, oh my gosh.
no.
Absolutely hilarious.
Well,
really, really
Like I
great
said, all
stuff.
my kiddos were out of the room, so I'm good.
All right.
Mine's taking a nap, so we're really
The
good.
I think the chat is. I think the chat is right. I think the new Pedro song is going to be lit too. So I'm looking.
Oh
forward
no.
To it.
Oh. Tom, did you create a new Pedro song?
Please no more sizzle.
No.
No. Oh
I'm
boy.
kind of sick of this. No, I'm very sick
You're
of the
sizzled
sizzle.
out. Are you
I'm
sizzled out?
sizzled out. I'm totally sizzled.
I'm sizzled out and I'm shaped out. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
wait,
or
too
the,
much shape
the
language?
antithesis?
I can't
Yeah.
do
Much shape
that.
language.
I really want to create a video of that woman with a sock flying into her mouth.
The
Yeah.
funny thing is, as a mom who was an art teacher, I get what she was saying because those are artistic principles. But you're saying it A, to an audience that doesn't know what the crap you're talking about, and B, you're repeating yourself like a nincompoop. Come up with another way of saying it, sweetheart.
Nincompoop.
Like,
It's like
it's
Judge
not-
Judy. You nincompoop.
How do you
Like-
spell nincompoop? I love that word though.
I haven't heard that word since, since Judge
Well-
Judy, because she used to call people nincompoops in her courtroom. That was always funny.
I have a toddler who repeats everything she hears, and so I have to be
Ooh.
creative in my ways of criticizing people because
Ah.
needless to say, she said something at church that I'm not sure who she heard it from, but
no.
it was a pretty special experience, and mommy turned very, very red.
Oh boy.
Well, you can just use bologna sausage. I mean, it works
Yeah.
perfectly. Culture consume.
Nobody can be
Fudge
offended
crackers.
by bologna sausage. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I got to get Fashion
Wackadoodle.
Culture's reactions to this contraption that came on Temu for us. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
What do
screen
you got?
again.
What do you got?
This is pretty good.
Hang on. Let me see if I do this crap
I love
right.
it when Tom's playing guitar over there.
Yeah, he should do
That's
like
perfect.
one of those Harry Potter moving portraits, you know?
I know
more
that
than
would be
that.
his
How did you
movie
know?
character right
Stop
there,
looking at my
though.
computer, Erica.
Huh?
Stop looking at my computer. How'd you know I was working on a moving portrait?
No.
I kind of brought that up earlier because it reminded me of the ones in the castle.
See, and I thought at one point in
wow.
time I had an original idea.
It's okay.
All right, watch this. Other than like these, okay, did it? There we go. Okay, not the people,
Oh, here you
you
go.
know, grilling out at Disney Springs. That wasn't that one. Although that is an interesting conversation. But this right here, this contraption.
I'm sorry, what is this now?
It's a
It's a
cherry
mobile seat.
It's
It
your
looks like it could be legs for Wilton, if you ask
anti-lightning
me.
lane For only 30.
I feel like this is an opportunity to go horribly wrong.
Yes.
I'm intrigued by it. I kind of want to try this.
Well, this is very interesting because I think the park, or at least Disney parks, that is, they don't allow you to bring in foldable chairs. I wonder if this would fit the definition technically.
This is a
Oh.
handy capable device.
Right. I think you could get. Oh, go please.
Well, no. I have a question though. How would you go on the ride if you have that on you?
Right.
Well, that's where I think it might become dangerous. Is the malfunction opportunity there could be, the outcome would be bad. I'll just say.
Yeah.
So, without being more explicit than that.
Yeah.
You ain't going on Stardust Racers with that.
No.
Try.
No.
Jeez.
It might get
But
you
it's
help
so funny.
to the height
Funny fact,
requirements.
though.
Mike
I
Zero?
think it's so hilarious.
What?
Mike
Oh.
Zero is here.
Lost
Uh-oh.
culture? Culture just morphed.
He
just
morphed to Mike Zero.
into Mike
Oh, that was
Zero.
That was my first moving portrait attempt. Was the Mike Zero avatar, the moving avatar. So.
Erica, I kind of want to like steal your intro for me and like use that without any sound as mine because it totally is me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can
It'd be
send
fun.
it to you if you want it.
Oh my gosh.
Have fun with it. I can use that to build Wilton, the first Dragon Queen.
Yeah.
It's an interesting device to be sure, but I do think it would lead to problems. They used to have like the single leg stool that you could carry and extend.
Oh yeah. I
That
know
used to,
photographers that use that.
yeah, and then of course there are actual exoskeletons that you could acquire. I'm not sure how cheap they've gotten, but you can get exoskeletons for your legs to help you remove some of the stress from walking and things like that. So
Have you seen the ones that are they're the cane? They're like a cane, and then you can like press a button and like two more legs pop out, and it's like got a little place where you can kind of sit too.
Yeah, I've seen those.
and again, an opportunity for something horrible to happen.
Yeah, culture.
Look, I have experience with some devices like that have been no bueno benefit.
Oh, so
at
you
the
got
end.
stories.
Yeah.
Funny ones.
I mean, like if it, like one of my hobbies aside from gardening is cabinet making. So my wood shop's rather extensive. So and it's why I actually build my own greenhouses rather than purchasing cheap ones.
That is so cool,
culture.
though.
So
If I sent you some plans, you could cut me some guitar bodies.
Oh yeah, guitar bodies are easy, especially with a shaper, like a shaper table. Plus, I have a router table. I could cut like specific shapes and stuff. It's very easy.
All right, I need.
I'm
to
so glad my
I have
husband's
an
not
idea
here.
for a
He's
tribute
getting
guitar.
envious.
Oh,
I just
that's
want to
really
be your
cool.
neighbor, and I can just walk over.
I know.
Yeah, well, when I move to Tennessee, some of you might be closer. We'll see.
All right.
And that's one of the.
If I could make.
Yeah, we moved from Tennessee because the Army made us.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite conversations. Is I'm moving to Tennessee to be closer to everybody because it's kind of right in the middle of Creator Central at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
And so in 2027 we will be officially relocating. By that
That's
time, I will have
amazing.
purchased the
Yay,
land.
for culture.
And you're going to really have greenhouses?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to set aside. We're targeting somewhere between 15 and 20 acres, and
nice.
on wooded property with running water. That's what we're targeting. So if we end up achieving that, I'm going to set aside about 2 acres just for greenhouses, and about 5 acres for studio space and sound stages.
That'd
So
be so much fun. I would love to travel over there and just create with you guys.
yeah,
just
that's it.
anything to be fun.
That's what I'm aiming for. It puts you right in the center of all these wonderfully creative people. You know who else is looking in that same area is Valiant Renegade.
I heard.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of us that are trying to target the future. I already retired, so when the boss decides to call it quits, that'll be the
Yeah.
official pull ripcord date.
I love
But
how you called her the boss.
yeah,
I know. I love that.
I love it.
see her. She's got her own merchandise. She's got these hats that are just ridiculous. But
When the Army lets go of Sergeant Dad, he wants to go back there because we had a house in Kentucky when we were stationed there.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, it was
man.
beautiful. We had it was
My
the best.
sister-in-law and brother-in-law are looking there because she can round out her career in Kentucky doing what she
Mhm.
loves to do. Because she's a veterinarian.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
it's the
There's
ideal
so
location for her, and the pay is great there compared to in
Oh,
the
yeah.
desert Southwest. So especially with her love of large animals, she started out originally with large sea mammals and then livestock, in Georgia. So
They're
she moved around a
constantly
lot, yeah. And again, that's a
Fort
military situation.
Yep.
You move where the military is.
Yep.
So where they tell you to
Fort
go.
Campbell's always looking for veterinarians because they actually have a herd of deer and they've got some buffalo
Oh
and
man,
stuff, and they have wildlife they have to take care of on base. And
yeah.
so I remember when we were there, they were constantly looking for people to help with the buffalo, especially
She,
because they're federally
you're,
required.
that's her specialty is the large animals. But she obvious right now she's taking care of dogs and cats primarily. So,
Mhm.
but she takes care of everything. She's she's amazing. But yeah, so like I said, I will have family that won't be too terribly far away. And then of course, the goal ultimately is to get the property more developed into a compound so that I can bring the elderly of my family members to
Nice. That's
stay a long
beautiful.
time.
Mhm.
Doomsday prep.
No. I'm not
I'm
gonna
just
get that
kidding.
extreme, but
A
I
culture
do
bunker? Oh, that's
no,
interesting.
no. The goal is to
Homestead.
develop the property so that there's like a large farm stand at the edge of the road, and
Yeah.
and to sell the produce. I mean, this is not uncommon in that part of the
No,
world,
it's
guys.
not.
So
We
yeah,
love that.
so
We
yeah,
would do that all the time because we lived there for 5 years with the Army, and that's what we loved was just you could be driving on a scenic drive on a Sunday, and there'd be some farmer that would have put out produce, and then you
yeah,
just leave the money in a box,
yeah,
and they trust people to do that. People do that,
yeah.
and I love the amount of just community support and trust. Like, it was such a wonderful place to have kids that could just run around and be crazy, and it was, I miss it.
Yeah, it was easy to let go of the idea. It would have been very simple to purchase land in Claremont, Florida, because I had already done some scouting, and was very close to buying that land before I retired, kind of like I did when I bought land in Hawaii. But the goal ultimately is just to have 4 seasons and a nice quiet rural life. And I think when you get older, I think that's just kind of where you find yourself. So
Nice.
Very cool. And
Yeah, we're kind of at the halfway mark with career and retirement.
you have, first of all, you live in a beautiful place in Germany, so I'm not even gonna let you get away with like complaining. So
She has like the real haunted mansion in Germany.
and it's true.
She does.
I have to admit, speaking objectively, it is beautiful out here. We
Yes.
live in the countryside of Germany where it's rolling hills and a lot of farms. We live in the farmlands
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
because we're on the western side, just 45 minutes to the French border.
Yeah, traffic
Um,
jam consists of being stuck behind a tractor.
Are
yeah, no,
you
literally, we've gotten stuck behind people herding like cattle, and
Uh-huh.
are you in
horses.
Schleswig-Holstein?
No,
Is
we're in
that
Kaiserslautern.
Oh, okay.
He said that so perfectly. Can you say that again, Culture, please?
Schleswig-Holstein.
Thank you.
Wow.
Perfect.
Why does that sound familiar?
That's
That-
got skill.
He's got skills.
I used to be fluent in German.
Oh, that's
Oh.
why.
So yeah.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
I
is
have to.
beautiful here.
I had to learn a bunch of languages, and the one I should have learned because it would have been very helpful in the desert Southwest was Spanish, and I did learn some. But
All
that
you
was
need
a
to
dumb
say
one.
is "Oye, cabrón," and you're good to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
it works, doesn't it, Gabriel?
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
and
It
it would have
works.
been even
Mhm.
more useful since one of my first businesses I started was a landscaping company. So that would have been
Oh
that would have
man,
been
Yeah.
very
I
helpful.
went to, I
Yeah,
went to
I
an
can see that.
international high school and they tried to teach us a bunch of different languages,
Mhm.
and Japanese and Spanish were the two that I walked away
Oh,
actually.
Ooh,
nice.
Japanese. Ooh, that is. We knew
Oku wa
someone in
kami no shitaro.
Japan who
Yeah.
was half Japanese, half
Hi.
American. He had lived in Hawaii, moved back to
Mhm.
Japan, and he admitted it took him 3 years uh, to learn Japanese because he said there was like over 1,500
Oh yeah.
characters,
Oh
not just
yeah.
the alphabet, but characters to learning
Mhm.
their language. Because you've got
Kanji.
kanji,
Yeah.
and
Kanji.
then
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
do
Mhm.
use they do have like an alphabet
Yep. The
aside from
hiragana and
kanji.
katakana.
Yep.
And man, I never even tried. I have a niece who is actually almost finished like decoding the kanji. And
Wow.
she's just about there on really getting into learning more of the Japanese language because she loves anime. She's obsessed with
That's
Oh
so
Japanese
wow.
awesome.
culture.
Yeah,
And she
that'll
wants
be
to
useful.
study in Japan. She wants to study abroad.
Oh wow.
So
Good for her. I hope
Hey,
she
hey,
is
look,
very successful.
she can pick up a cheap house somewhere near her wherever she ends up going to school.
Yeah.
Japan are just giving away houses. If you
Hmm.
want to, shore up your
They
quality of
are.
life, I mean, it's pretty impressive that they're practically giving homes away because to counter the negative population factors they have going on right there.
It's amazing, right? Like they're so way far advanced than us, and flights to
mhm.
Japan are getting more and more seamless. It's almost scary.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to like Jetsons your way over there pretty soon. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and of course, commuting is less like harsh there because oftentimes the commute part of the commute can be done in like a pod, like kind of a bed situation. So like they have boats and ferries and things like that that have sleeping pods. They have the train systems.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
True.
You have and here's the neat thing: when you get to the end of the journey, you don't necessarily have to book a hotel. You can go to a pod hotel and
Yeah.
it's
Those
you put
pod
away your
hotels are interesting. We never stayed at one, but I've seen
Yeah.
you just like a little
I
bed
could.
pod.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
would not be able to sleep. Yeah.
Well, okay, so one of the things I figured in, and this is right before COVID. One of the things I figured for my 50th birthday, which was 5 years ago now. Ooh, that's a long time ago. Anyway, I had calculated in a trip, pre-retirement, to go to all of Asia to explore China, go to all the Disney parks
That's
in China.
so
There are two
cool.
of those, and
Oh
so all of that was scheduled for when COVID kicked off.
wow.
Of
So,
course.
Wow.
so there was
Yeah.
that did not happen. So so we had factored in travel to make it easier on me because I do not internationally travel well. I am the guy that they write about with jet lag.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
sure.
we always factor in, and this
Mm.
is if you ever travel, especially to Japan, and especially if you're depending on which direction you're flying, but if
Mhm.
you're flying from the West Coast, you definitely want to fly through Hawaii and take a day or two in Hawaii
Yep.
to
Mhm.
reset your
Yes.
clock for 6 hours
A
if you can
freaking
afford
meant to
it.
that. It is hell
Yeah,
flying to Japan
yeah,
from I swear any point in the world.
yeah. Well,
But
it's that time change that just smacks you in the nose.
yeah,
It's just
Yeah,
it
it's true.
kicks you, and I
Yeah, it's
swear
true.
it can take up to a month to.
Takes a few weeks, yeah.
And
And
Get your
see,
body clock right.
we've
I
talked about
can't.
this traveling back, and I'm like, dude, if we're gonna travel back for a vacation, you're gonna have to take like a month off because I
I
just
see. I'm one of
remember
the.
you have to force your body to adjust, and that's
Yeah,
not
you do.
easy
well,
if you're easily you get nauseated, like you'll get sick to your stomach. I mean,
yeah. Your
it is
Mm.
no
circadian
joke
rhythm
flying to
gets messed.
Japan.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
see, I actually I have not gone that far, so I can't say that I'm going to be that great. But like I've gone all the way to Hawaii and stuff. Like I've done pretty decent ones and I don't have an issue, but I'm the kind of person who the moment I sit down on an airplane, I'm asleep, completely out. And I just like sleep the whole way, and that somehow just resets everything. So I always
Oh, I'm not
plan
like
to
that.
like get
I
there
doze off and then wake up,
in
and
the
I'll
like
doze off and then I'll
morning.
wake up.
I plan to like leave in the evening, like fly all night, get there in the morning ish, and then I'm just good. Like their time. I was planning to get there morning their time, and I'm
I
good.
always admired all those influencers that travel to that side of the world and they make it seem like it's nothing. Maybe they're just
yeah.
their
Yeah,
videos are really well edited.
like all
I'm
the
like, how?
like the YouTubers that go to like Tokyo Disney. Was it
Oh
JoJo
yeah.
was one of
Ron
them?
on the go.
Ron on the go, and
went
they
and
just like it's nothing. And I'm like, you guys are not telling
Coda.
the whole story on traveling out there.
No.
You cannot tell me you're that on camera. It's like, no, you are
Now,
tired.
okay,
You're probably feeling nauseous.
that's if I'm not traveling with my kids. You're right. I have issues when I'm traveling with my kids because I can't just sleep and reset like that on the plane. If I'm
Right.
traveling with my kids, I've got to be on point, and then that's when it hits me. But if I can sleep on the plane the whole way, I'm good.
I'm all about
Yeah.
taking the break. California or Hawaii, either of the two. Take a little mini vacay, couple of days rest between the flights. When they PCS us out there, I mean, you don't have a choice. You're on orders. The Air Force is dictating what your itinerary is going to be, and
Yeah.
gosh, that
Yeah, we
was.
stopped in LAX for
We were
like 4
stuck
hours.
at
or-
that airport. We had a 6-hour freaking layover, and we had Christian in a car seat. He was what, a year old? You know? And
Yup.
I know.
I
That
remember
was,
those trips.
and then
Those-
from my waist down, I swelled up like a balloon. And then it's a little gross, but this is a thing, and I didn't know it's a thing. It's called traveler's diarrhea.
Oh.
That is a real thing. Yes. And when I got off the plane, and we literally landed. We didn't go through. We landed on base, right?
Oh, we
The
took.
terminal there.
Yeah. mhm.
Because they had security forces and they were checking your bags, and these guys are looking at my medications. I like Motrin,
Oh yeah, you had a whole
I had
like
Motrin, Tylenol,
had a whole pharmacy full of stuff, which caught their attention.
Imodium, and they looked at the Imodium. They're like, "Ma'am, what's this for?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I looked at him and I said, "Let's just say I don't travel well sometimes." And he looked at me and looked at the box and he goes, "Have a good day, ma'am." I'm like, yeah.
That's a good way to game the military.
Yeah.
No, okay. Just quick story, but that's literally my husband and I know a bunch of other people, they get stopped at the military, like the gates or inspections with the MPs all the time. I swear they look at my van with my kids going nuts and they're like, go ahead. You good. I'm not dealing with that. Like, there's no way you're doing anything illegal. You got enough crazy in your life.
Well, Sam, do you need to go? Because I know you're.
Speaking of which, I've got to get the crazies from school. So,
Nice.
Well, it's fun
Great to hear from
having
you, Sam.
It was cool hanging out with you, Sam. Nice to meet you.
yes, MJ, it was great talking. See you, everyone.
Bye,
I think this is the
Sam.
first time I've hung out with you, Dan, from life. Yeah, so hi.
Yeah,
It's like
no worries. Absolutely.
But yep, have fun. Don't be too crazy
Sam.
without me.
Oh,
Thank you,
always.
Sam.
Yes,
Bye,
Sam.
girl. Jeez.
See, and I'm always trying to figure out how to get out too, so I understand.
There we go.
No, look at all these great people. So, Vash, I can I ask a question real quick?
Absolutely, please.
How is your new channel and your new venture going? It looks like to me, as an outsider, it's looking phenomenal.
It is going really, really well. Thanks in large part to the people who have been able to contribute. That goes for time, like Erica from the channel you're watching right now, obviously. Magically, MJ, Culture, Ron, everybody who's come on and really supported Vashkai Podcast it's just made it into the channel that I've always wanted, and that's a really, really cool thing. Awesome stuff. But people are really excited about watching these shows and hanging out with us. So that's really, really cool. We have I think we're really going to be able to get to the next level with that first video. I'm actively working on it right now. It is going to be absolutely tremendous. So, I mean, Culture, I think you your reasoning is sound. It is going very, very well. Yeah. And thanks in large part to you.
No. I'm merely a guest. I am just me. Yeah. So you have a lot of wonderful park contributors that have also been
Mhm.
featured on your channel.
Yeah.
I think having a wealth of knowledge and varying opinions is probably, you know, the best path forward for you, at least in my opinion, because you are doing so very well.
No.
I told you, Vash. I told you mom likes to follow you. She says, and I
You
quote,
did tell me that. You did.
Vash, I try to remember. I'm like, yeah, I know, mom.
That's awesome. You've been adopted.
Yeah, I think you're officially one
Yeah,
of
you
her
have.
chitlins now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with Culture. His show is phenomenal. I'm getting to meet so many cool people. I love it. I love being a part of it. Every minute of it. It's great.
Dude,
It's
and the
great stuff.
level of depth of conversation on theme parks,
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
that's the best part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You get OG55 on there, Theme Park Wizard, Vash, you know, and all these other amazing voices. Again, seeing MJ there regularly is pretty cool. You guys, like you said, it's Vash, you're on the right path, and again, you being friends with a lot of these creators is very, very
I
helpful.
got to meet Almighty Coasters, and he is a wealth of knowledge. I am like
Yeah,
blown away.
Dan's
Great
Life of the
guy.
Kingdom, and I mean, hi Dan, and all the rest of you all are just, I love it. You guys are brilliant. So
Absolutely. And by the way, Tom F, big compliments to him for the music of that intro
Yeah.
that
Oh
everybody
yeah,
loves right
man.
there.
Woo.
Fantastic stuff.
Have
Super.
fun with that.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me play with it with you.
Absolutely, sir.
That's great.
Absolutely.
yeah,
It's
Tom,
great.
Tom is 100% fantastic. So, anyway, I feel like I accidentally forced you to go longer than you planned because I felt
Oh
like I
no,
was
we usually
walking
go
in
for
as
about an
your.
hour and a half. Sometimes we
Oh,
go
okay,
over,
all right,
but
okay,
this one
all
has
right.
to eat, so we usually can't go over
Ah,
too long.
okay,
Oh,
fair
yes.
enough.
Absolutely.
This one,
Important.
you mean Raf?
We made
Well, do you want to start asking? We can promote Vash's channel and
Yeah.
Culture's channel and show everybody where everybody's at. Tom, you want to go first? Where
Yeah, I'll let
everybody
you
can
guys
find
highlight
you?
them.
Yeah.
My mic is falling.
Well, Tom is
Go.
the producer extraordinaire, so I'll let him take the reins on this one.
Oh, hey, yeah. I'm just at TJ McNafee and YouTube. I raid Erica's channel. I kind of pop up on other people's time to time, like Ron's. Let's see, Dadman's, Lorena's. I've been bugging Culture to get on his, but he kind of hides from me sometimes. I don't know why, but I think it might just be I got a better beard.
Oh, quite the words.
Wow. Shots
Wow.
I'm just teasing, brother.
Hey, speak of sorry to interrupt, but Culture, did you ever finish that beard oil you were working on?
Yeah, still working on it. Look,
Really?
I'm not gonna. There is no way I'm gonna promote something that is not
Ready yet?
perfect. And the stuff that I've been using, I almost feel like reaching out to the company that made it and saying, "Hey, can I repackage this? Because it's like the best blend I've found." I don't want to
Nice.
do that. I want to have my own blend. And again, the first scent I'm starting with is peppermint oil, but I also want to have a couple of others, bergamot, which is
Ooh,
a
I was
very
gonna say maybe sandalwood,
masculine
but
smell.
bergamot's really good.
Sandalwood is a good choice. The problem with sandalwood is with a beard oil. I mean, you could do it a beard balm that way, but with a beard oil, it doesn't seem to come out right. So,
Yeah,
see.
you know, you,
like I said, I'm not gonna
right.
drop
No,
anything
yeah, but
until
Ryan's
it's
over here waiting because for like forever now, he's like, I am not getting any beard oil until Culture is finished with his.
Oh
I'm ordering
no,
his.
no,
Like
just
he is determined to just
save
wait.
save your faith. With beard oil for gentlemen who are considering growing beards or have them is one way to help you retain moisture in your skin, in your face. So if you intend to have a beard, you should fortify it with the beard oil. It also makes the beard softer and easier to manage. And just ultimately it gives it like a little guidance, and really it's just to keep the moisture in the face. So if you want to wear
I didn't know
uh,
that.
a fancy mustache, or if you want to have a softer, healthier looking beard, you definitely want to try an oil.
I didn't know that. I always wondered, how do you get like the skin on a man's face that has a beard to moisturize under the hair?
Yeah,
I didn't realize a beard oil
it
could do that. Would
yeah
penetrate down to the skin. I never
it
thought of
it
that.
it helps, and I'm going to be partnering with an esthetician here in the near future because there's some paid promotions they want me to do with me. So that's probably going to be sometime in March or April. So
Oh, well, keep
I'll
us posted
let
because he's
Yeah, for
anxiously
sure.
waiting. He's like, I really,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you have a whole skincare line you
just
come out with, he's probably gonna be the first one to be like, I'm
uh,
buying.
do you know? Okay, so believe it or not, Jack Black, not the performer, but Jack Black's line that's available at most pharmaceutical or cosmetic counters. Those are all very good. Everything that they have there for male skin, Jack Black is that particular line. I think you can get it at like Sephora, which is now inside of Kohl's if you're in the States.
Okay,
Okay.
we have a
But
Sephora in Frankfurt. We just have to order online. We
yeah,
can't.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Or okay.
Exactly. And so it's just the Jack Black's collection. You can get everything from a facial scrub to everything. If you really want to dive into that and take good care of your face, they have a lot of wonderful skin and body products. So
Sweet. That's
I'm a big fan of their facial moisturizer, which includes a 15 SPF
That's
what do you
good
call
to
it?
know.
Sunscreen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So yeah,
sweet.
I'm sorry. I pay attention to stuff like this.
No,
When you
you're
get
fine. I love asking you questions. You're like this walking life encyclopedia.
well, I'm old. It's walking life
Not
experience because
old.
I'm an
Oh my
old guy.
gosh, you're just
You're the
one of those
same
like
age as
gurus
me,
who
man.
likes
Come
to read
on.
and research.
Tom's up there bitching away. Anyway, I'm just grateful to be here, and I appreciate you opening your door to me, you guys. So thanks for
Yeah.
letting me hang out. For a little bit.
Anytime. You're like family to us.
You guys are like family to me. It's been 6 years of like a ever growing family. It's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. Well, where can they find you, Culture? Talk about your
Oh,
channel.
yeah, no, look, it's the Culture Casino channel. I made it as simple as possible. It's also where all my social media is. So if you have Getter or Minds or X, or if you like the Green Machine, otherwise known as Rumble, if you enjoy YouTube, it's all Culture Casino exactly the same way. And in most places, just one word like it is for most screen names. So, but do check it out. It's a lot of fun. The gardening channel's coming. I'm working with Pro. I'm working with Floral/Steve. I'm working with a couple of other people, including maybe Marv and Jonas, to be involved in it. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun because my intention with that channel is just to talk about growing your own food, making the healthy choices, and then how to prepare them. Because I think
Nice.
that's one of the things that people miss, and one of the reasons we got so reliant on the shortcut methods were because people didn't know how easy it was to do it the right way in the first place. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Culture.
Vash,
Awesome
where
stuff.
can
See you around, Culture.
Hi, Culture.
Vash, where can you be found?
See ya, Culture.
You can find me at Vashkai Parkcast, oftentimes with Erica, as part of that. And Culture occasionally joins us as well. Ron from Follow Bradley's Fun, Magically MJ, all of our friends join us on either Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern or Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Been very, very cool to have so many people on. Like Culture mentioned, Orange Go 55, Theme Park Wizard, Almighty Coasters. It's just been a real blast, and the audience is growing every single day. I want to go ahead and thank each and every single one of you who decided to go ahead and subscribe over there for Vashkai Parkcast. You are what makes that channel possible. So thank you so much, and thank you, Erica and Raf, for having me on today.
Of course, you're like family to us too.
No problem.
Always open door. Always open door. Invite
Awesome.
over here. Dan, where can they find you? You got socials like Instagram or X?
I do. Well, you can find me on Dance Life of the Kingdom on YouTube, and I'm also on X, so you can find me there. I'm still trying to find a day to go live stream in the parks because I'm still overdue to go back and just see the progress of everything. And
That would
I
be
do
awesome.
have a stream that's going to be scheduled on May 22nd at Epic, which is going to be the anniversary day, so I will be there that day.
Nice. I
Other than
love
that,
Epic Wars.
yeah, me too. And yeah, I post some shorts. I'm also on TikTok, so I do some stuff in there too.
Okay.
And
We're
that's
not really
about
on
it.
TikTok, but a lot of people are on TikTok, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
Sweet. And MJ, I know you are on Instagram and you've got links for discounts for theme parks and stuff if anyone wants to go visit.
yeah, I got some really cool links on Instagram and X, so check it out. And I am pretty much everywhere nowadays. We are hanging out with friends all over this beautiful World Wide Web.
And time, I can't remember. Did we outro you?
Yes, you did.
Okay. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up. Raf needs to eat, but it was
I always need to eat.
lots of fun. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.
All right, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Sorry, folks, park's closed. The moose out front should have told you.